Let's move on now, guys, to number 2 in the list of our light machine guns at Diamond Camo. This time we're going to be talking about the Dingo. Now, even though it is number 2 on the list, this is my least favourite out of the 4 light machine guns that I've used so far. I don't really like it. It's an awful gun to use. You definitely have to have attachments on, and you definitely have to have an optic on. I found it awful without them, okay? But I'll explain a little bit more about that very shortly. As you know, guys, on your journey to getting that Diamond Camo, you will need to get your 100 headshots in total first. And then the 5 specialist challenges will open up after you've got the headshots. Now, the headshots, if any tips or advice I can give you to make it easier, definitely use rapid fire. Okay, it really did help me. And also aim into the enemy's head. That helps as well, guys. You can aim very easily with this, okay? As long as you scoop across the head and try and aim as high as where the person's or the enemy head is coming from, I mean, you'll get those headshots reasonably easy. I mean, I can normally get 10 to 15 headshots a game with this gun, and I don't really like this gun, to be honest, guys, so that's pretty good as far as it goes for, you know, the ability of this gun, what it can handle. But in getting the Bloodthirsties and getting the 2 rapid kills for the battle camo, they are really easy with this gun. Even though it's not the best of guns, you can still do this easy because at the end of the day, it is a light machine gun. That's what they're meant for. They are meant to get big, high kills with the amount of bullets that you get in your magazines. And they are very, very kind of fast with the rapid fire as well. And with the rapid fire attachment on, it does make it even more devastating. So anyway, this is the Diamond Camo, what it looks like, and again, because it's such a large gun, it really does show that Diamond Camo off a treat. And you need a big gun like this to show that Diamond Camo off. It's pointless having a little gun with that Diamond Camo on, or any camo that you're trying to show off, because you just won't be able to see it. Now, guys, the standard optic sight or standard sights that you get with this Dingo weapon are rubbish. Okay, I really disliked using them, so I'd recommend using an optic as soon as you can get one available once you get yourself up through the prestige of the weapon level. So definitely use the reflex, the red dot, or the ELO is pretty good as well, but you need to have that optic on. If you don't, the standard sights, they'll get in your way. You can't see above you sometimes when you're scanning around with your sights up. And it does get in your way, so it's very, very awful, the optics for a standard one on this particular weapon, so definitely use an optic. When it comes to attachments, without any attachment, guys, again, this gun seems awful. It seems very weak, and it's not as damaging as the other light machine guns that you will use out of the 4. I found probably this to be one of the most weakest of all of the light machine guns, so definitely having any attachments on would definitely help. Now, I would always have fast mags and extended mag on. And I did find that the FMJ, the full metal jacket, did help me as well, because you want something a bit stronger, you want something that's going to hit that enemy hard, but also quite quick. But this is the setup that I did find got me to that Diamond Camo reasonably easy. Now, don't forget as well, guys, do prestige your weapon up as well, because you will get 2 extra little things to add to your accessories, and you'll have your clan tag, and you'll have your kill counter. Now, just below where that Dingo is at the top there, where the word says Dingo, you can see me flicking back and forth there. That's the little bit that does change with your clan tag or your kill counters. Pointless, really, to be honest, guys, because you can't even see it in game. But nevertheless, still prestige your weapon up because it's quite cool and you get all your challenges out of the way. Now, in regards to the perks, I would always have Tactical Mask in perk 3, and it's up to you, like I say, what you have. This is just the setup that I use, that I found made it easier for me, but you can have whatever setup you want, but definitely Tactical Mask will help you, and also Flat Jacket, and the Fast Hands will definitely help as well in perk 2, because the light machine guns, as you know, are quite heavy, guys, and after a little bit of sprinting or run, you want something to help you along the way to get your sights up reasonably quick, so that does help. Okay. Now, we're going into, now, just to show you the black market, I think. We'll have a look at the black market, shall we, guys? Just to show you some extra camos that you can get for this weapon. So I've got 6 so far in total. The best one I've got is the monochrome down at the end there, which is the epic one. So I was really pleased to get that. And like I said, when you get the epic camos for these particular the light machine guns, sorry, they are so big that they really do show that camo off a treat. So you can see there, guys, you've got wide coverage of that lovely camo on there. And it's one to show off in the games. So that's really, really cool. Right, back to the diamond again. And then what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to get into a little bit of gameplay, just so I can show you and talk to you again about this gun, see if I can help you in any way what I can. And yeah, we'll see if we can get you to diamond reasonably easy as well. So that's the gun with the optic on. Okay, so I'm using the red dot. That really did help me. Without it, like I said, guys, the actual standard sights are awful. So I definitely recommend to you to use an optic. And it is quite devastating, like I say, once you've got a few attachments on. Without them, the gun will seem really, really weak. But with it, as you can see here, guys, I'm just flying around, I'm getting those kills. And they will get the kills with those attachments on. There's no doubts about that. But a good thing about the light machine guns as well, and that goes for this Dingo as well, is that you can run around with it. The fast hands, as I said in perk 2, will help you if you do have that on. Because I find it's actually like running around with this machine gun, actually, with that perk 2 fast hands on. Now, we just got it chopped up there. We just threw an axe before we got another kill with a Dingo. But again, this Dingo is and can be quite devastating when you want it to be with the right attachments on. But yeah, I really found this to be the worst out of the lot, really, even though I was having some good gameplays with it. But yeah, I was so pleased to get this to Diamond, to be honest, guys. I just couldn't wait to finish with it, really, to be honest. But yeah, I really didn't like this one at all. Anyway, we're into another bit of gameplay now. This was when we had the double XP. So we love the double XP, so that got me up through the levels reasonably quick. And another thing I can say about this weapon is as well, it is really good at long range more than what it is the mid-range and the close range. Normally with the other light machine guns, I've found that the hip fire was pretty good with that as well. But with this Dingo, the hip fire really did not matter. Now, this is a good little clip here, guys. As you see there, I just got a score there. In upblink, we turned around, we were in the enemy spawn, and we got loads of kills with it. If I didn't have this light machine gun, I'd probably find that a little bit difficult, because how quick that I needed to get those kills, I wouldn't have done it probably without any other gun. So anyway, that is the Dingo, guys. I hope that's helped you in some way. Please leave your comments if you do need more help with this, but thank you so much for watching. Peace out.